What's up, Libra? Much love to all the subscribers. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Sean the Shaw, and I'll be doing your reading for February 2022. Take what resonate, leave the rest. Just give me a minute to bring the energy in, and we'll get started. Thank you. We got the Hermit. Bottom of the deck, we got the Six of Cups. We got the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we got the High Priestess. We got the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we got the Fool. Overall energy, we got the Four of Wands. So Libra, this is y'all stepping into some type of stability and peace and harmony in your world, coming into a deeper appreciation of self, especially with the Hermit and the High Priestess. Really loving your own energy, or learning to love your own energy even more with this Four of Wands. Libra, your ruling planet is Venus, the planet of love and high vibrational energy, aesthetics, beauty, things like that. So with this Four of Wands, most definitely, I would definitely indulge in this energy that's coming down with you, and also your ruling planet Venus is in Capricorn right now, along with her divine partner Mars. So the divine masculine and the divine feminine principles are together right now in Capricorn. And Capricorn is being solid, crystallizing in the physical reality, being stable, being reliable. So definitely a lot of self-reliance with this Four of Wands. Again, coming into yourself, finding new strength, finding new fire and passion within yourself with this Four of Wands. This is a fire card. So definitely merging your divine masculine and divine feminines within yourself, divine feminine energies and divine masculine energies within yourself. Forming what is called androgyny. The closest thing to perfection. Knowing when to move, knowing when to be receptive. And we also have that with this high priestess, but we'll get into that a little bit later. But ultimately, again, with this Four of Wands, just coming into yourself, having more appreciation, more putting more flair to yourself. If I was you, I would go shopping if you got it. Get some nice garments, get some nice shoes. That'll tap you further into that Venus energy. Indulging in looking good. Male or female. Just basking in your own ambiance. Creating that good energy, that good passionate energy about yourself within yourself. Becoming more stable and secure in yourself with this Four of Wands. Having more passion about just being you with this Four of Wands, and also coming into a connection with your higher self with this Four of Wands as well. And we got the Hermit, so this is introspection again, going inside, finding wisdom within yourself. We have a six-pointed star symbolizing wisdom. And the six-pointed star also symbolizes the physical reality, your physical world being merged, being interlocked with the sky. This symbolizes spirituality. So really bridging the gap, and you are the hermit in between the two, interlocking the two triangles together. So you're bridging the gap between your physical world and your spiritual world. Your spirituality, and again, what's going on inside of you spiritually with this Four of Wands, really finding your higher self, finding new aspects about yourself with this Hermit, finding new attributes and intangibles about yourself with this Hermit and this Four of Wands, new courage with this Four of Wands, new being more spontaneous with this Four of Wands as well, and that's really good for Libra. For Libra to come and go as they please, in good energy, good high vibrational energy. That's one of the higher octaves of Libra, to stay in a high vibrational energy. So with the Hermit, really finding that and really clinging on to that with this Hermit, really finding out how to stay in your power, in your energy, in your highest Libran energy. And again, finding more, understanding yourself more with this Hermit, understanding your higher self more with this Hermit. Finding out new ways to connect with your higher self. And again, appreciating your own company and your own energy with this Hermit and this Four of Wands right here. And again, being stable in that. And definitely ascending to higher consciousness with this Hermit, and again with the High Priestess as well. Higher spiritual intelligence coming in. Finding it within yourself, I should say. And navigating the path very well with this Hermit. In this Four of Wands. This Four of Wands is also like a portal. 2 wands on the left, 2 wands on the right. And we have like the celebratory times in between. So definitely staying on the spiritual path, staying on the path of self-knowledge of self will bring you to this fulfillment, to this ultimate stable, high vibrational fulfillment in your life. And we got the Six of Cups. So again, this is you going inside, loving on yourself with the Six of Cups. Maybe some reflection about some relationships from the past with the Six of Cups and this Hermit. Really understanding, just understanding the dynamics in the role you played in past relationships, and really healing from that with this Hermit and this Six of Cups. Getting good wisdom. Preparing yourself for a better Six of Cups relationship, or for the real Six of Cups relationship, the real soulmate connection to come for you. And again, we got the Four of Wands. Staying on the spiritual path will bring you to this fulfillment, this soulmate fulfillment. So stay working on self. Stay knowing self. Stay ascending spiritually. Stay putting self first. Libra, it's all about, Libra's about rank as well, high prestige, things like that. Not to be superficial, but again, this is you putting yourself first, loving yourself first, you coming first, you being number one in your life. And finding that joy, again, indulging in your own energy, self-appreciation, self-love, self-worth, and this is a water card, so really building up good subconscious water, good subconscious energy, creating this fulfillment in your physical reality. And again, Mars and Venus, your ruler planet, is traveling together in Capricorn right now, which is creation and manifestation, the work necessary to do so, to have your ultimate fulfillment on this physical reality. And also with the Six of Cups, tapping into your inner child, any type of inner child wounds that need to be healed growing up, that's being identified and being handled. And we also have the moon in Capricorn as I do this reading as well. So really doing that healing work as well. Any type of internal wounds you may have suffered in the past. And also giving your inner child that permission to create endlessly with endless possibilities. Children, they have really they have no limitations when it comes to having fun and what they want to do and what they want to be. So with this Six of Cups and this Hermit, really finding that and expanding on that. And again, programming the waters of the subconscious mind to create that in your reality. And we got the Eight of Wands, so things are moving fast for you with this Eight of Wands. So continue to stay in this hermit type energy and finding that fulfillment in self, and that being this Libra energy, being balanced in self, being whole in self, being prosperous in self, being favorable in self, sending that energy out to the universe with this Eight of Wands, sending that good energy out to the universe with this Eight of Wands, pushing and moving things in your favor, sending that good right energy, that good intention to the universe, creating it, helping to co-create it for you. And we had a stream right here, so continue to, again, with the Hermit and with the High Priestess up top of this, staying in your intuition and flowing your intuition. It'll move you faster. You'll move faster that way. You'll reach your destination faster and with a lot less bumps if you just fall into your intuition. And you are on point with everything that you are doing right now with this Eight of Wands. Everything is aligning to what you need to be doing to put you to where you need to be. And with this High Priestess, again, fall into your intuition, and the Hermit, find that sweet spot in between the scales that puts you perfectly balanced in your power position, without using too much force. Libra is a masculine sign, being the air sign, but with this High Priestess, it's telling you to have more flow with what you're doing, have more feeling to what you're doing, have more emotional intelligence to what's going on with you, have more spiritual intelligence, but you're finding all that with this Hermit and understanding how to grasp all that and understand all that with this Hermit by, again, putting self first, putting the light, shining the light inside of self first, on self and inside of self. Becoming enlightened in your own self, in your own ways. Hermit and the High Priestess. We got the crescent moon at the feet right here, symbolizing intuition is easy for the High Priestess. So don't even think about it too much. Don't even overthink it. Don't be in your divine masculine energy too much and overcomplicate it, over rationalize it with this High Priestess. And this High Priestess right here, these two pillars, these are two pillars that was inside of Solomon's temple. The divine masculine pillar, Boaz, the divine feminine pillar, Boaz, and the divine masculine pillar, Jachin. So again, knowing when to be receptive, knowing when to listen what's going inside, knowing when to wait for the right messages to come with this High Priestess, and then know when to take action with this with Jachin, the divine masculine. And also in Solomon's temple, there was a part in the temple that was that was called the Holy of Holies. It was the most sacred spot in the temple, and nobody could go in there besides the high priest. And in this Holy of Holies, there was a veil right here, separating, symbolizing God's invisible presence amongst the people of Israel. You know, it was a symbol of that. So with this high priestess, this is you dwelling in that spot. You know, Solomon's temple is actually the temple of the mind. You know, they call the head the temple. So that Solomon's temple is inside of you. So what are you building inside of you? You know, you need to build your spirituality up to a high level with this hermit and this high priestess. But back what I said about dwelling, you need to be dwelling in the Holy of Holies. You know, dwelling in that balanced Libra state of high vibrational energy and spirituality at the same time with this high priestess. And it's an ease to it. You know, she's just sitting pretty, looking pretty, male or female, you know, just looking good, looking confident, you know, and also secretive as well with this high priestess. You know, having a certain allure about yourself, and especially with this hermit as well. So a lot of y'all are looking very attractive and will attract somebody with this Six of Cups, High Priestess, and this Four of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. Some of y'all's love life is taking off, and y'all don't even know it yet. But with this High Priestess, you might feel it, so trust it. Especially if it does pop up for you, you know, in the near future. But again, about the dwelling in the Holy of Holies. The Holy of Holies is in the Temple of Solomon is actually inside of your mind. And we call and in the Hebrew mystery system, you see the high priestess, he's holding the Torah, which is the Hebrew Bible. But the dwelling of God is called Shekinah. So you need to be having that omnipresence just inside of yourself with this hermit, really finding your soul, you know, identifying with your soul and sitting and taking that seat with this high priestess and operating it from an undercurrent level, you know, from a flow of ease, from that divine feminine energy, male or female, creating the life that you want for yourself from inside of yourself, you know, from your subconscious and unconscious waters. High priestess, this is the card of Pisces, and right now a lot of energy is in Pisces. The sun is in Pisces. It's Pisces season. Neptune is direct in Pisces, and also Jupiter is direct in Pisces. So a lot of expansion on spirituality with Jupiter and Neptune direct on Pisces. A lot of gifts coming in of spirituality, finding more spiritual gifts with this hermit and this high priestess. So trust it if you think you found something or feel like you found something. And the high priestess is actually also the high sorceress as well. Deep magic and psychic abilities with this high priestess. All she has to do is think about something and it will, and it can manifest for her. So watch your thoughts. Keep your thoughts in the Four of Wands type energy. Merging with your higher self, dwelling as your soul, as your higher self in the temple of your own body and mind with this high priestess. And we got the Nine of Swords. So this is y'all definitely coming out of any type of anguish or confusion with this Nine of Swords. Maybe some type of guilt or shame from the past. Maybe not being able to shake some type of visions from the past, especially with the High Priestess. Some type of experiences being replayed in your mind. Again, Libra is an air sign, so y'all can get caught up in your mind, more prone. Y'all are more prone to get caught up in your heads than other elemental signs. So with this Nine of Swords, you gotta definitely stay balanced with this High Priestess. Go inside and see, really be honest with yourself, what's plaguing you, and deal with it efficiently with this, and honestly with this High Priestess and the Hermit. Divine masculine and divine feminine energies. Nurturing yourself and then correcting yourself what needs to be healed, what you need to move on from with this Nine of Swords. This is almost a completion. This is 9. This is almost there. There, but not quite there, you know. It's like the darkest before dawn with this Nine of Swords. And we got the Fool. So definitely a new start, a new cycle, especially with the High Priestess and the Hermit. A new cycle with self, a freeing of self, a freeing of self, and a freeing of the mind from the past with this Nine of Swords and the Fool. You know, you got to leave the past in the past. Delete. This is the first major arcana, the first card of the tarot deck. Zero starts at zero, the void, infinite opportunities. So you got to leave everything in the past that needs to stay in the past with this Nine of Swords. Embrace the now and embrace where you're going with this Fool. Embrace and trust that you know where you're going. You're going to know where you're going with this High Priestess and the Hermit. Again, navigation will come easy for you. And again, dwelling as the High Priestess, you know, as this omnipotent, powerful, divine feminine force, underlying force in your life, you know, be open to the infinite opportunities that can manifest for yourself. Even great opportunities and experiences that you didn't even consciously want to create for yourself, but it just happened for you. Those things happen with the Fool, and especially again with Jupiter in Pisces. Jupiter, the planet of expansion and benevolence and luck. So just believe in yourself and believe in what you're doing and believe that you can create the life that you want for yourself. We have another white flower right here that the Fool is holding, and then the Six of Cups. Again, that inner child creative energy. We have multiple white flowers symbolizing the purity in the purity, the pure thoughts, and really having your heart in it and really believing in it. And again, a lot of energy in Pisces right now, which is also about belief. Now we're about to clarify the Hermit. Oh, one more thing with this Nine of Swords. Do not have any fears or worries about the future as well with this Nine of Swords and the Fool. Continue to move forward despite what happened in the past. Leave that baggage in the past. You know, this Fool right here, he got this staff and all he's packed with is this little bag right here. And ain't nothing in there but maybe a snack and optimism and faith. And most definitely knowing as well with this High Priestess. Even if you don't know the specifics of how everything's going to play out for you. But just know that you are the plug as the High Priestess, as the Shekinah in the Hebrew, that's a Hebrew word that means dwelling. Knowing that you are the ultimate dweller, you know, creating the life that you want for yourself with this High Priestess. And it's a spot, it's a mind state that you can't be taken out of with this High Priestess. Again, this is the Holy of the Holies in Solomon's temple. Nobody can get in there but the High Priest. To see the High Priestess, you know, aka his wife, aka spirituality. Now we're about to clarify the Hermit. We got the Nine of Cups reverse. So definitely tying into this Nine of Swords, any type of negative thinking about not getting your wish fulfillment, you know, that's got to go with this Nine of Cups in reverse. You know, upright, you know, you got to be in that feeling, be in that mind state, be in that feeling. Again, with the High Priestess, dwell in that knowing that your wish fulfillment is easy for you, it's possible for you, it's at a snap of a finger for you. It's at it, like the Bible say, a blink of an eye for you. It's that quick with the high priestess. So continue to find that feeling inside of yourself with this hermit and amplify it, embody it. You know, the hermit is also a wizard himself. You know, he has a lot of occult knowledge. So figure out how to amplify this good energy, how you can continuously conjure up this good energy with the hermit and the high priestess. And again, Libra, one of the higher octaves of Libra is staying balanced in high vibrational energy and frequency and spirituality, which leads to higher spirituality, which leads to higher manifestation power. So again, don't feel any type of doubts don't think any type of doubts or feel fearful that you won't get your wish fulfillment with this Nine of Cups in reverse. Because again, we got the Six of Cups in reverse. Believe it, be in that inner child energy. Believe it, feel it, do it, be it. Bottom of the deck, we got the Star. A blocked wish fulfillment to an ultimate wish fulfillment with the Star. So again, with this Fool card, y'all are getting more than what y'all even bargained for. You know, what y'all even trying to do with the Star and the Fool card. And expect some good unexpected things to happen in the meantime, in between time as well. So again, you got to keep pouring that good energy out to the universe and in the physical reality, what you do in the physical world. And your intentions, keep pouring your intentions out to the universe. Keep putting that power out to the universe to create the wish fulfillment that you want for yourself. And in this tree right here, we have an ibis bird, which is a bird of Thoth, the Egyptian god of thought and foresight. So continue to see yourself in your wish fulfillment, especially with this high priestess in the future, and it will crystallize for you. Now we're about to clarify the Eight of Wands. Six of Pentacles. We got the Five of Pentacles. And we got the Seven of Swords. So clarifying the Eight of Wands, this movement in your life, this fast movement, we got the Six of Pentacles. Again, more balance. We even have a scale right here. This is an earth card, but we have a scale right here. So again, be in that sweet spot, be in that, be the Shekinah, be in your holy of holies, making things go, making things work in an undercurrent level, in a subconscious level, in an unconscious level, at an automatic level with this high priestess, even without even consciously thinking about it. Thinking about it, then at the same time, not even thinking about it and still making it happen on an unconscious level. You got to stay in that state, stay in that mind state, stay in that seat of power with the Six of Pentacles. And again, things will be given to you. We had two men down here, one draped in brown, representing his needs are financial and physical. And this man right here, he's in blue. His needs are emotional and spiritual. Good things coming in for you in the meantime, in between times with the Six of Pentacles. So stay balanced, stay Shekinah, stay dwelling as the ultimate consciousness. Manifesting with ease, moving with ease, flowing with ease, receiving with ease. Crystallize that mind state and that state of being with this Six of Pentacles. And we got the Five of Pentacles. Even if you're in a down state right now, things aren't the best. You don't have the best finances. going through tough times, harsh times, testing times, whatever your situation is with this Five of Pentacles, just know that it will not last forever. Again, you got to get in that abundant and powerful state within yourself first, and it will manifest throughout your physical reality. Shekinah, what is your consciousness dwelling on in your Solomon's temple, male or female? It needs to be dwelling on the highest of spirituality and consciousness. You see, we have the tree of life right here, and this is the top half of the tree of life right here. They're at the bottom. You know, he's looking at the top half. So he's enduring these tough times, but he still has optimism and hope that he can reach the top spot one day. So again, this is where you need to be dwelling, in the top of the tree of life, even if you're at the bottom right now. And we got the Seven of Swords. So with this High Priestess, definitely going inside and identifying what you need to remove in your thought process and your mental patterns, your psychological behaviors, and in your mental conversations to self, what you need to get rid of that will self-sabotage you and keep you out of your power from being the ultimate creative force, giving birth to the life that you want for yourself with this High Priestess. And you know what it is with this High Priestess. You just got to do it. You know, sometimes shadow side of Libra can be detaching from dealing with something altogether that needs to be done. This is the time to really handle that with this High Priestess in this Seven of Swords, to put you in the position where you want to be, to put you dwelling as Shekinah, dwelling and creating as Shekinah. In 7, this is the number of spirituality. And we also have 5, the number of obstacle and change. So whatever obstacles that you have that you need to change within yourself, your thinking, go ahead and do that. Bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Pentacles. It's going to lead you to high finances and high wisdom, and also a high loving relationship with this Ten of Pentacles, a supportive relationship. And you doing all this work right here, you have a sturdy foundation, a top foundation within yourself. So you will be definitely healthy and definitely capable of sustaining a relationship with a great partner as well. Now we're about to clarify the Nine of Swords. We got Temperance Reverse. So definitely speaking on the shadow side of Libra, being in balance, most definitely with this Temperance in reverse. You will always be in balance when you're mentally in balance with this Nine of Swords. So again, with this High Priestess, activate Shekinah, be Shekinah. And get yourself right, get yourself balanced. We have the Six of Pentacles as well, crystallize balance, focus on putting all the pieces together that you may have been missing with the High Priestess and the Hermit that was keeping you out of balance with this Temperance in reverse. And take your time with it, you know, you don't need to rush anything, you know. And also, don't try to look outside of yourself for distractions with this Temperance in reverse. You got to focus on your internal work. That should be your main intent. You know, again, the shadow side of Libra is not dealing with things, just leaving it on the table. You know, not dealing with it, no deal. So you got to, you most definitely, if you have to deal with anything, you most definitely have to deal with yourself and all parts of yourself with this Temperance in reverse. And just go with it and go do it with the Fool. You know, don't overcomplicate it. Just do it. Be free. Be free of baggage. Be free of mental constraints when it comes to any type of corrections that you need to do for yourself that would allow you to go out and embrace this newness of energy, this newness of spirituality, this newness of knowingness, that you can create unlimited potentials in your life. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups. So definitely more energy about going inside, filling yourself up with the right subconscious waters, with the right energy, loving on yourself. Again, putting self first with this King of Cups. True self-love. We had this King of Cups. He's sitting on this throne. I don't know what the material is, some type of granite or something, but it's hard. But somehow he's floating on top of tumultuous waters. So any type of emotional ups and downs you may be going through, and again, a lot of energies in Pisces right now. We got 3 planets, 3 spheres in Pisces right now. So and that's all part of the Piscean season. That's all part of the Piscean energy. So really dealing with that, with this Temperance in reverse, the things that might have got you out of whack, out of balance, really dealing with that and mastering it, sitting on top of that with this King of Cups, not letting it throw you off your rocker. Again, more symbolism with Shekinah, the Holy of Holies. You can't be touched, it can't be seen, it can't be tampered with except by you. Nobody gets to throw you out of your position of ultimate power. Not even your own self, not even your own emotions. That's the only person that can do it, but this is you mastering the discipline to stay on top of all that and stay afloat with this King of Cups. And also giving yourself everything that you need to be in this 4 of Wands energy by yourself. And also, again, with this King of Cups, a lot of spiritual understanding coming in with this King of Cups and this High Priestess. Not just something that you can regurgitate, but things that you can really take in through the heart chakra, through the higher heart chakra, and through the whole body, and really feel and internalize. So definitely a lot of spiritual ascension going on right now with all this energy in Pisces. Now we're about to pull some cards on your love life. We got getting to know each other. We got soulmate. Then we got wedding. Bottom of the deck, we got you deserve love. Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Well, first off, getting to know each other, that's you getting to know yourself wholeheartedly with this Hermit, this High Priestess, and this 4 of Wands. Again, knowing yourself, all aspects about yourself and your higher self and your soul, dwelling in that Shekinah energy, all powerful energy, all divine self-love energy, unstoppable, unbreakable. So getting really solid with your own soul, knowing yourself inside and out, the innermost part of yourself, that will allow you, that will open the doors to bring in this connection for yourself to do the same thing with somebody else. And that is on the same frequency as you as well. Definitely a deep psychic bond between y'all. We're getting to know each other in the High Priestess and soulmate. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. Plain and simple, y'all are attracting the soulmate connection for yourself because you are your own soulmate first. mating with your own soul with this Four of Wands, also symbolizing being the bride of Christ, giving yourself to your Christ consciousness, to your higher self, to your soul. So how could you not attract somebody on that same frequency and that you resonate with, and will have a loving, healthy relationship with long term? Because we also have wedding. This situation involves marriage. You know, some soulmates, we have multiple soulmates. Some soulmates come in just to teach us a lesson about self-love. You know, and these type of things are meant to happen, but this soulmate coming in is for the long term, the real deal. This situation involves marriage. Remember, the star was in the first spread, and also the Ten of Pentacles came out in the first spread as well, and also the Six of Cups. So real soulmate energy. Yes, this is your soulmate. The soulmate card. Going the distance with with this wedding card, because you're going the distance with yourself, and you'll be able to share that share the rest of that journey with somebody else, which is the ultimate fulfillment in a connection. And we got, you deserve love. You are lovable. So again, in your Shekinah, in your consciousness, in the holiest of holies, know that you deserve the highest of love. Know that you are the highest of love. Know that you are the highest of worth. And you will get that inner partner. Stay on point with that mind state. And also, remember the Eight of Wands came out in the first spread as well. Similar energy to this arrow right here. So keep your pursuits on higher pursuits, on your purpose, on the spiritual path. Doing what you need to do, self-love, self-worth, and you will be on point. You will hit your target when it comes to a connection that you want for yourself. Now we're about to clarify, getting to know each other. That's way too many. It's still a lot of cards, but we got to take it. We got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Sun. We got the Eight of Wands again. We got the Eight of Pentacles. We got the Six of Wands. The Ten of Swords. And the Chariot. The Chariot came out last time with that bunch of cards. Probably some of these as well. So with this Four of Pentacles, do not hang on to With this Four of Pentacles, don't cling on to the things that you need to address again. Tapping into the shadow side of Libra. Be honest and open with yourself first, because it's all about self first, self love first. It's not about any other person. That person is just a reflection of the self love that you have, the love that you have for yourself, whoever that you are dealing with. So definitely open yourself up to yourself, so you'll be able to open up and do the same thing with somebody else. And we got the sun. So we got the best days coming up in your love life, as we see with You Deserve Love, Soulmate, Wedding, Four of Wands, Six of Cups, Star, etc. Your best days in love is coming. Your best possible love life is coming by doing this spiritual work. And again, more inner child energy with this child on top of the pony, on top of this white pony. More symbolism of purity of thoughts. This child has mastered purity of thoughts. So again, continue to be optimistic that you can expand on and create the love situation that you want for yourself with this sun, the ultimate fulfillment. We got the Ten of Swords. Definitely putting an end to any type of mental anguish, emotional anguish from the past, as far as love connections that didn't work out for you, that were very painful for you, that hurt you, that put you in position, that cut you open and put you in position to break you open to the person that you are now. So leave it all in the past. Keep the wisdom. Keep the wisdom from the past, from past relationships, what you can do better, what you don't need to stand for, what you need to address, and things like that, and move forward like that. We got an Eight of Wands again. So like I said, move forward like that, freeing up of any type of negative thoughts about love and lingering. Like we got this black fog right here, lingering negative energies and thoughts surrounding love, or connections or attachments surrounding love. Clearing all that out with this Eight of Wands, moving forward. And we got the Six of Wands, moving forward to victory. Victory in yourself. Again, knowing self, coming into self, coming into new confidence, new charisma, new vitality, new energy. Being focused on self first with this Six of Wands, and you will be successful in your love life. You will definitely hit your target when it comes to what you're looking for in love. With this Eight of Wands twice, and You Deserve Love with the arrow. And we got the Eight of Pentacles. Continue to put in the work. Stay on the spiritual path. Know thyself. Make yourself better. Do the alchemy. Make yourself better. Continuously transform. It'll all pay out for you in the long run. All this will pay out for you. All this self-work will pay out for you. You will attract the person that you are supposed to be with long term. And we got a Chariot. All this alchemy will take you to where you need to be. We had the alchemical symbols on the tunic right here. We had a black Sphinx and a white Sphinx. Quote unquote perceive bad situations and quote unquote perceive good situations. All ultimately used for the same benefit, the same purpose, to drive you forward, to transform you and drive you forward to where you need to be, your destination, to the love destination that you need to be with this Chariot. Your soulmate. Bottom of the deck, we got the Seven of Swords again. So more self-sabotage, identifying what you need to tweak, what you need to let go, where you're limiting yourself when it comes to love, where you're limiting yourself to what you can create within your mind. You got to let it all go. Identify all of it. Be honest with yourself about exactly what it is and let it go. Now we're about to clarify soulmate. Oh yeah, one more thing, getting to know each other. Like I said, getting to know yourself first. And we see that with all these cards right here. Now we're about to clarify soulmate. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the Ten of Cups reverse. Then we got the High Priestess again, but reverse. So soulmate again, you are your own soulmate first with this Four of Wands, bride of Christ. Giving yourself to your higher self, your higher nature, your higher intelligence, your soul. This is a grasping of that fire energy, that fire that is the soul, that Shekinah that is the soul with this Ace of Wands. You know, being the person that only, living up to being the person that only you can be with this Ace of Wands, you know, and that's going to give you, that's going to put you in position to bring in this soulmate type person. Because, you know, when you meet a soulmate type person, if you have before, you already know, like, it's just something about that one person. Well, it's multiple soulmates, like I said, but it's just something about that person that resonates with you more than basically any other person, you know, most other people. And this person is coming towards you again, you know, this new person, this person for the long term is coming for you, you know, because you found that same type of energy within yourself with this Ace of Wands. So don't be discouraged about your love life with this Ten of Cups reverse and this High Priestess reverse. Again, we want the Shekinah dwelling in the holiest of holies, burning, you know, continuously burning the enlightenment of, you know, the superconscious mind where anything is possible. This is called a Pisces belief, you know. And Pisces is real significant with Jesus in the Bible. You know, he fed a lot of people with like a little bit of fish and a little bit of bread. And also, one of his disciples was fishing, and he was casting his net and he couldn't find nothing. And he asked Jesus, and Jesus was like, basically, man, all you got to do is believe. And then he just threw the net and pulled it, and it was full of fish. So, again, you want your Shekinah being operating at the unlimited potential. Again, we got the Six of Cups. So continue to know that you are attracting this lifetime partnership for yourself and nothing less. Bottom of the deck, we got the Two of Cups coming in for you. Know that, because you're coming into union with yourself. Major union with self, major balance within self, major balance of the two scales, divine feminine and divine masculine energies, perfectly aligned in that energy, in that Shekinah. Continuously raising that energy up to your highest potential. And your highest potential of love, of course. Now we're about to clarify wedding. We got the Seven of Wands. So stay on point, stay in tip-top shape, stay in rare form, stay in your spiritual path, stay in your spiritual bag, stay in Shekinah, stay as Shekinah, dwelling in the holiest of holies. We had this wand right here, which is the seventh wand, the one that's on top, combating these lower six wands. And seven is the number of spirituality, and also seven is the number of Libra. Like I said, one of the highest octaves of Libra is high frequency, high energy, ultimately high consciousness, high vibration. So stay in your spiritual bag, you know, stay dwelling as Shekinah, and stay combating any type of I guess battles with the ego, as far as what you can and what you can't attract in your love life with this seven of wands. You got to stay in the high ground. Keep combating doubt. Keep combating fear whenever it should pop up, because it's all an illusion. Obviously, you have a soulmate coming in for you. And obviously, you deserve it. And this is a fire card, another fire card. Keep that fire burning inside of you, Keep burning as Shekinah, manifesting what you want. Bottom of the deck, we got the King of Pentacles. So I just said manifesting what you want, the highest of manifestation through Shekinah, through the High Priestess. So definitely a solid connection coming in with you, for you with this King of Pentacles, male or female. A prosperous connection. A lot of wisdom between the two of y'all, especially with the High Priestess. Being there for each other, very supportive with each other, and we have a lot of growth. In this King of Pentacles card, he's draped in grapes and vines, and we also have live vegetation and plants where he's seated. So a lot of growth between y'all two, coming together, growing together. Now we're about to conclude your reading with some messages and guidance from Spirit. And also with this King of Pentacles, definitely somebody you can bank on and count on. It's a little bit too many. I don't read these cards reverse. We got Inspire Passion. And we got Have Fun. Bottom of the deck, we got Forgiveness. Inspire Passion. Life devoid of passion can be a worn, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. And now it's the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So, topping off the Four of Wands right here. Like I said at the very beginning, stepping into new passion, new harmony, new peace within yourself. Peaceful fire, burning like Shekinah. Dwelling, this is the soul, the fire of the soul. What is your soul telling you? What does your soul want to do that you haven't done in a while? What do you enjoy? What do you like doing? Again, Venus energy, indulging in yourself, indulging in your likes, continuously dwelling as Shekinah in that good energy and things you individually like to do. So do what your heart tells you, do what your soul tells you with this inspired passion, and take action. Again, Libra is a cardinal sign. Don't think about it too much. That can stop Libra from making important decisions that could start a new cycle in their life. So when it's time to take action, go ahead and do so with this inspired action. When you feel that, when it's time to do so, go ahead and do it, whatever it is. And also be fired up about yourself, that you can create anything that you want in your life. There's nobody like you. Again, we got the Ace of Wands grabbing onto this inner potential that nobody has but you. And that's going to make you more attractive as well. It make you more powerful in your manifestation. And we got have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly, something totally unlike you, something just for the joy of it? It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind. Exactly, Libra. And give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. So don't think about it. Whatever this passion is that you're inspired to do, don't think twice about it. Just have fun with it. Have fun with the spiritual path. Have fun with your ascension. Have fun with knowing yourself. Have fun and indulging with your energy, Venus energy. We got 3 women, right? Well, 2 women right here. This is like her and her inner child right here. But again, we got that energy with the 6 of Cups. We covered that creative, unlimited energy, that indulgence energy, creating that good Libran high frequency, putting you in the vibration and the energy to create great things in your life, and also unexpected great things. Having all the scales in your favor. So again, have fun with your life. Be passionate about your life. Be passionate about yourself. Be passionate about what you can achieve. Be passionate about where you're going. Be passionate about the path. Then we got forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So forgive yourself from the past. Remember, we had the 9 of Swords come up in the first spread. So whatever this is that you need to forgive yourself, go ahead and do it. Don't dwell on it. You want to be in the good energy of Shekinah, dwelling in positivity, dwelling in being all powerful, high consciousness. So just let go of what you need to let go, what you've done in the past, or what somebody has done to you, or both. And it's not for the other person. It's for yourself, so you won't again have any resentment, like the card said. Because resentment could be like a spiritual cancer. Blocking you from ascending and ultimately coming into your power and creating the life that you want for yourself, the experiences that you want for yourself. It can block your growth. You see, we have these vines growing in this picture right here. So when you forgive the past, you make room for what you want to come in. You won't still be harboring. I don't know the word, harboring. You still won't be holding on to shit from the past that you need to let go. And that will free you up to have more fun and believe in where you're going and everything that you're doing and everything that you are capable of achieving. So that concludes your reading, Libra. If it resonated with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you need your own personal reading, my contact info will be in the description. All you got to do is hit show more. Until next time, Libra.